am so kind of shook it a little bit. Oh, I was over there at Food Junkies, and I think he got mad at me. But we're just talking, and he feels the fact that Sharika's husband has the right to come on YouTube and ask questions and whatever. But I felt differently. I felt like he shouldn't have did that because look what happened to me. Sometimes it's not always good to show everything, and you know what? Hey, sometimes things happen, but at the same time, like I told him in his chat, none of my family members came online questions or hidden chats. Why are you hitting chats for? And then he called me a little boy. Yeah, I am little, but I don't have a problem with him. Oh my goodness, I just don't understand. I mean, Food Junkie, what the hell? I mean, I liked you, but damn, what the fuck? I was finna lay it on down. Oh my god, I was in the bed. I had to come back outside and finish the rest of my blunt that I put out. But you know what? It's okay. I mean, it's almost like you can't handle someone else different opinions. It's like, what's going on with that? Like, I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, can you understand where I'm coming from? Because I'm sure if things may have happened, I don't want to say it like that, so I got to switch it up. So let's say, for instance, I'm a YouTuber, right? In which I am. I'm a YouTuber. And somebody supposedly died. And somebody that's in my family that messed around and then got my phone and trying to see this and see that. You don't think that's a problem? In my eyes, no problem. You should be trying to make sure everything is right. Not only with whoever. I don't know the family business. Look, the family business like that, because I'm not that invested. But at the same time, I feel like niggas should keep that shit behind the scenes. I mean, it's people that have told me personal things. So therefore, I would not get on here and be like, y'all pray for this person, y'all pray for that person. Hell fucking no, we ain't doing that shit. And I guess he didn't like that. I was just being honest. I wasn't trying to play in that man's face, calling me a little boy. I am not. Well, I am. I'm only 5'5", so it's all right. But I don't care about none of that. But no one's gonna do anything to me. I mean, no one's gonna touch me. So hey, it is what it is. But hey, I'm all right. I mean, I was just having a conversation with you, and you kind of, you went off the hinges on my ass for some unknown reason. I guess you didn't like what I was typing, but it is what it is. I mean, you can have your opinion. I can have mine too. Honestly, you can. And I am not upset at all. I wish we could have a double conversation so you can understand where I'm coming from. But you know what? You'll be watching the video too. So hey, it is what it is. So I mean, I don't know, but all this little boy stuff, I don't like that little boy stuff, because I mean, I'm not saying things about you at all in a discouraging way. I don't like that. Just like how you didn't like what I was saying to you about what you was talking about or the topic of conversation, I didn't like that either. I may be young. I may be younger than you, but at the same time, I deserve respect too as well. I didn't come at you calling you nigga, calling you bitches, because at the same time, I've been following you for some time now. And I know that you don't like to be called certain words. So therefore, at least can you cut a brother some slack? Because I didn't even come at you like that. I didn't. And if you're coming on in the room, can you please like the motherfucking video? Because I can go back to back to the motherfucking bed. I'm trying to get some motherfucking rest. I'm trying to be supportive. That's it. I'm trying to be supportive. I ain't trying to come at you. Do you think I would bring up anything that you have already did in the past now? What does that mean, anything? What does that mean? Nothing. You are out there living your life. And I don't, all of what you said, I don't too much care about it, because, this is just YouTube. So therefore, I'm not going to be losing sleep over it at all. Can you guys please like the video? And if you don't like the video, I'm not talking anymore. I'm gonna go on mute. 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 Well, we just gonna be sitting here and listen to the crickets and the birds until I get some more likes. Yes, indeed. That's what we're gonna be doing. We need some more likes. We can't get no more likes. I wonder why. I'm just saying. I need some more likes. If you're coming in, why you ain't liking? I know you're listening. I know you're hearing very well, clearly, wherever you may be at. All it takes is just to hit that motherfucking like. But like I motherfucking said, I was not coming at you any type of way. I just disagreed with what you were saying. Because had that been you, I bet you would not want anybody doing that online. Online. That's what I'm saying. Does anybody want any of their family members or the cousins, aunties, uncles coming to YouTube about that? Did anybody come to YouTube about any goddamn thing that I have done? Nobody has. You know why? I keep them out my motherfucking business. And that's how you should be. No one should knows. Especially when it comes to family. Now friends can, some cousins can too. But I mean, your significant other, he can know too. But at the same time, why would he choose the internet for it? When I lost loved ones and I was on here, I wasn't thinking about, oh my goodness, I'm trying to look for sympathy. I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to continue to do interviews. I didn't do a goddamn interview about nobody that have died. I need more likes. I need more likes. Can we get some more likes in the building, please? I have not did one goddamn interview about who done died around me. If I was the opposite mate, I wouldn't do it. I would handle the service like how it's supposed to be handled, and look, and that's what it's going to be. You know, honestly, it is. Oh shit, this shit got my fucking out. Oh fuck. But it is what it is. We're going to handle the service like it's going to be. Honestly, we're not going to be out here doing anything crazy, but I'm just kind of like, wow, taken back. Like, I ain't never did nothing food junkie at all. I don't know why the fuck he came at me like that, but at the same time, I don't appreciate it. But you know what? Hey, I know how you stand with me, so it is what it is. And I didn't say that you think about me or nothing like that. I mean, hey, that's your own thing. You know, it is what it is. I mean, hey, you can be mad all you want to, but I ain't mad over here at all. I hope that you will not be upset at me because I haven't said anything about you at all. At all. I haven't said anything about you at all on here at all. So I don't understand why you would be upset by some things that I said in your chat. I said them and I meant them, and I'm not taking it back. We can agree to disagree, but you get upset. See, how can we look? I'm glad. Look, we're not friends. I'm glad we're not friends. But how can you be my friend and you're not accepting what I'm saying to you? But at the same time, you want me to accept what you saying to me. Oh no. I'm trying to accept it, but at the same time, I disagree. Look, I disagree with it. So therefore, it shouldn't be no underlining shade because you said some things too in that video. So you can keep it up. I mean, do whatever you want to do. I am not upset. Trust and believe. I don't give a damn about this YouTube shit at all. and your season. So therefore, I would expect, I would expect things a little bit differently from you. But it is what it is. So you're old school. So hey, it is what it is. But you know what? At the same time, you won't put no hands on me at all. Because you act like you want to just say, you acted like you wanted to really say some other things that I never said to you before in my life, and I just don't understand that. So therefore, hey, that can be where it's at. Honestly, it can be. Can we get some more lights up in here if you guys don't mind? I'm just saying, because I'm not over here trying to say, oh, what I'm gonna do with Food Junkie. And man, I don't even know you like that to even want to be so hot, look so hot, and in my ass, like I'm gonna be all pumped up, like for what? For what? Can we get some more lights? Can we get some more lights? Come on, I'm looking for. Look, I am looking for some more lights, please. Thank you. I will love it. I will love it. Thank you. Can we get some more lights? Can we get some more lights? Can we get some more lights? But at the same time, we can agree to look. We can agree to disagree. But at the same time, when it comes to the name calling and little boy and this, and I'm not calling you whatever I could call you, which I don't have anything on my dome to call you that, because at the same time, I like you, nigga. I like you, but you took it out of proportion tonight. You did. You did. You did. You did. I ain't said nothing. I've been following. I mean, look, I guess we both look. Me and you been following each other for a minute, but I guess you thought I was trying to be funny or something, or trying to get attention on me. I was not trying to do that. I was trying to have, I was just giving you my own true opinion about what you was talking about, and I don't agree that for a spouse to be looking at YouTube trying to find answers for what? For what? You ain't gonna find shit but bullshit. What's wrong? Look, what is wrong with me saying that? That's why I feel like it's okay that we can agree to disagree. It's fine with me. I'm not upset about that. I'm not at all. I'm not at all. So hopefully you don't come out on the bag on me again, because honestly, look, it'll just be like, hey, you go over there and I just be over here. I'm not upset at you about that. But at the same time, I do have a voice. I do have I got feelings too. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let you try to say this and say that as if like I'm a bitch in a way. Like I'm not supposed to, I'm not supposed to say anything, any damn thing. Like, are you serious? Like, no, I'm not going in that, and in that aspect. I'm not going in that aspect. I'm not, and I'm sure you're not either. But it is what it is. At the same time, you're a man. You're a more seasoned man than I am, and then it is what it is. And I'm a younger man. Trying to get there one of these days. Hopefully, I can reach there. I got 30. Look, I got 37 years. You guys, I had made a hiccup on my last live. I said 73 years. Oh my goodness, what the hell I was thinking about? But I had said, but I'm clear my throat. But no, I got 37 years before I'm 70. Man, I can't believe that. Oh my goodness, coming. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's coming. It is coming pretty fast. So therefore, ain't no telling where I'm gonna be at. You know, I just wish everybody success. Look, I am not mad at Food Junkie at all. I hope I hope that he didn't take anything that I said, because if you guys go back and check, I wasn't being disrespectful. I was just I don't know if it was the fact that I may have paused the video and came back to the video and commented about what he was saying, and he may have got misconstrued with certain things. But honestly, I feel like he didn't get misconstrued with certain things, because he wouldn't say what he said. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand that shit, because I ain't never came at you like that. But it is what it is. Thank you. But you guys, I'm finna get up and off here. You guys have a wonderful day. No one is mad over here, Food Junkie. And I hope you have an amazing week, this following week coming up. And on that note, you guys, we're signing off of here. All right, you guys, my cannonballs, have a blessed one.